Oh yeah, that's my man. Can I shout out Mike Dusty Loose real quick?
We got a segment where we go name dropping, so let's go straight into that. First one, what we like to do in the name dropping segment is kind of shout out who they are, kind of what they do, and then kind of give us the behind the scenes story of like how did you guys come to meet and become where you are today. So the first one we'll go with Mike Dusty Loops.
Mike Dusty Lou, that's my man's. People think we known each other since we were kids. We met about 3 or 4 years ago. And the way we met is I was just on Instagram one day on my story, and I was like, I need beats, y'all. Producers, reach out. I need beats. I need inspiration. And no one really hit me back except for this dude, Mike, who apparently had known about me for years, like going to see me at shows and stuff, you know, and all that, just going dolo to hip-hop shows and just trying to see who the best rappers were in the city. And you know, he just started making beats, honestly, and he just started kind of trying to see who he wanted to work with. So he reached out to me, sent me a beat. It was very reminiscent of like the old school hip-hop type shit that I like to listen to and like, you know, like to rap on. And I always used to tell people I always wanted to make a very classic golden era sounding hip-hop album. So when I heard that beat, I was like, shit. So I heard it and I just wrote some shit to it. I wrote a long ass verse, recorded it like just on my phone and posted it on Instagram just for people to see, just some content. He saw that and like fucking spit his food out, because like that was the first time anyone's ever rapped to his beats or anything. He was like, man, it's crazy. You want to link up? He was like, yeah. And we happened to just live like maybe 10 minutes from each other in Cleveland Heights. So we linked up and we were on the same mindset. We like the same type of music, both collect wax, and yeah, man, we've been rocking ever since, bro. We've been made like 4 projects, you know. We went to South by Southwest together, shows, just rocking out. You know what I mean? That's my man.
And somebody that hasn't heard of him before, how would you describe his style of music and all that he's doing? Because he doesn't just make beats, he's also rapping and kind of does the whole spectrum, doesn't he?
Well, he can rap. He doesn't rap. He actually doesn't like to rap. But he did drop that song Cheeto Does with the video, and people went crazy over it. He should rap. We always try to tell him, he's not that type of guy. He's more like hands-on, like to make the beats, right. You know what I'm saying? And like just right now, raps is just kind of frustrating for him almost, but it's something he's really good at. And you know, he's good at freestyling and all that. But yeah, mainly he makes beats, you know what I mean? He DJs, you know. He has a weekly at the B-side now. First one is this Friday. It's called Dust at Night. And he loves spinning wax. He has one of the biggest record collection of people my age that I know. So, you know, it's going to be a different vibe. But he really likes to do a lot of hip hop, you know. Dusty Loops this thing. He'll take samples, he'll take the drum breaks and just kind of make a old soul with a modern sound type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's Dusty Loops, man. Yeah,
that Cheeto song, it screamed like an Action Bronson. The way that his voice kind of comes on it, like it's just like anything, like you said, it's amazing how many people have the talent or have the capability, but whether it's a confidence or just time, you know what I mean? You're spinning wax and you're doing everything else. Like, do you have time to focus on the rapping?